On? Are we live? I think we are. There we go. Hello, everybody. We are going to do South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, the stream title was not a lie, because, you know, when there's South Park, there might be some bit dodgy content, but I played this game when it came out on way back on the PlayStation 3. I think it might have been on the kind of just that bit where it was turning over to the PlayStation 4, so it also came out on the PlayStation 4, but at that point I still had a PlayStation 3, so I actually own it on the PlayStation 3. I played it when it came out, which was however many years ago. Tell you what, I'll look it up and feel very old, just to make my point. South Park, Stick of Truth. When did it first come out? Oh my lord, it came out in 2014. I am very old, because I remember playing this, and it does not feel like 12 years ago that I was playing this, but apparently it was. Obviously they since brought out a PC port. I do not remember the title screen being quite such a parody of the Skyrim title screen, but maybe they've changed it for the PC port. Maybe I just didn't have the popular culture knowledge that I have now to recognize it as such. But either way, let's play this. As I say, it's been a while, apparently, at least 10 years since I played this. Although it's a South Park game, I don't remember it being quite as bad as the show, although it might have been me being an edgy teenager, and so, oh yeah, I totally dig with these offensive jokes, and, you know, me having a bit more social context nowadays, it might hit a bit differently, but, you know, let's see. I do remember there's one particular class that I didn't have the cojones to pick before on my first playthrough, way back when, apparently 12 years ago, that I might play now, but without further ado, let us play. Oh, and I hope it goes without saying, obviously this stream is like 18 plus, because it's South Park. And also, depending on if it has its own cursor, I might turn the cursor off, but actually, just whilst we're in the early days of the stream, let me just quickly check that. Because if I go into game cursor, turn off capture cursor, click OK, go transition. Yeah, you might want to be able to see my cursor. So, capture cursor, go OK, transition, open and back up again, audio is back on, you can see the cursor, here we are, let's go. Now, is that somebody's actual name, or is that a joke name? Again, I don't...
In the lands of Zaron, the humans of Koopa Keep struggle to stay alive, as they are attacked by the wicked drow elves of Larnia.
Am I in the way of the subtitles?
Darkness falls, as the humans beg their king to save them, a noble king known only as the Grand Wizard. For 1,000 years, the battle has been waged, with only the bravery of the Grand Wizard to protect his human followers. But even though the Wizard King is so undeniably cool, the drow elf armies continue their attacks.
Somehow chopping heads off with a staff, not a bladed object.
But the tides of war soon change, as news of a new kid spreads throughout the land. In order to save the humans, the Grand Wizard must get to the new kid, before the drow elves can manipulate his mind, and use him to take the sacred relic from human hands. For whomever controls the stick, controls the universe.
South Park: The Stick of Truth. Now, is this a bit of a pause? Yes, this is a pause. Because I didn't want to talk during a cutscene, because, well, meh. But I did notice a certain similarity between the animation on that cutscene and the older Zelda. I don't know if it was a TV show or if it was just an early FMV kind of experiment. But if anybody's aware of the meme of the whole Link, you know, excuse me, princess, it definitely gave me those kind of very, very shoddily, hastily drawn lines, kind of cartoon animation. And, you know, South Park, its lifeblood is popular culture and all that, so I would not be surprised at all if it was purposely trying to refer to, you know, that particular Mei Mei in its animations. But yeah, it's well, you saw the thing, you heard it all, and if you're wondering if I looked a bit distracted, I've got my dog down here. Do you want to come up, Skye? No? You're gonna go to Mum? You gonna come up? Come here, baby. Here we go. There we go. Dog cam, everyone. If indeed my actual camera wants to focus, there we go. We've got my little dog. This is who she just turned up at the bottom of my chair, just wanting cuddles. Oh, I know. Is my lap not big enough? Am I not fat enough? There you go. Do you want to take Piggy? Or do you want to take Star? You gotta take Star. Do you want to go take Lots Mum? Yeah. Right, and I'm back in the room. So, skin tone. Well, obviously, if we're playing it true to life, as it were, it would be the whitest of the white. But I feel like we should have it spray tan, just because. Let's have it spray tan. Right, haircut. What are we feeling? Instantly, the ginger flipping bowl cut strikes out to me. You know what? First thought, best thought. Let's go with the ginger mullet. Ginger mullet? Ginger bowl cut. A mullet would be... is there a mullet here? I'm sure there must be. That's a bit like a mullet, isn't it? That's kind of like a mullet. But let's go ginger bowl cut. Right, outfit. We could go with like the nerdiest outfit ever with the Argyle sweater and all that. God, look at me. I mean, I know it's an American game, but I'm flipping talking. Should we go like full suit and tie? What are the worst colours we could... Something my wife said to me the other day. Blue and orange never together, or something. Hang on. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I just went through for some fashion advice from my wife. Orange and green should never be seen. So of course, we're going to make the primary colour green, and then the secondary colour orange, because we want to be... Actually, we actually kind of match there. So let's make it the very round, because I feel like... Yeah, that looks worse if we have the green... Oh, green trousers, definitely. Definitely. Then let's give ourselves some suitable acne. Nah, let's go with the acne. And then, see, I feel a little bit attacked here because I have glasses that look like this. I only recently had to get them, but let's add a little bit of me, put in the blue frame glasses. There we go. We have our South Park character. Come on down to South Park. Da, na, 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 na. I'm very much a casual viewer of South Park. Like, I've watched a few episodes. Like, and I've liked what I've seen, but I am by no means like a die-hard fan. So,
Well, I think that's everything.
We did it, hun. We're really moved in.
It's a new beginning for us. Things are finally going to be good.
Do you really think it will be better for him?
They won't look for him here. We just need to make sure he doesn't attract any attention. Come on, let's see how he's doing.
Sweetie? Hun, you all dressed?
Hey, champ. How do you like your new room? I know it's a big change for all of us, but, son, do you remember why we moved to this quiet little mountain town? He doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
That's good he doesn't remember.
Sweetie, we want you to have lots of fun here. Why don't you go out and make some friends?
Right, get outside and play, son. Like normal kids.
We've got some money for you on the kitchen counter, sweetie. Just be back before it gets dark.
Yeah, we love you too.
See, they could have done what flipping Saints Row 4 did, and have him very obviously voiced by Nolan North. In fact, I'm planning on a playthrough of Saints Row 4 at some point. Again, a game that I played kind of on release, but haven't played since, so it's kind of outside of my memory. But they had, like, you know, voice 1, voice 2, voice 3, and then Nolan North. Obviously taking the piss out of the fact that Nolan North is such, you know, a ubiquitous presence within the video game voice acting world. And so what they could have done, instead of making a joke of him not being voice acted, they could have had him as Nolan North. Just, I don't know. Trey Parker, Matt Stone, if you want to hire me as a writer, I'm here. I do love that they keep the very much South Park style. No, I kind of got cut off by the cutscene. Yeah, there we go. But as I was saying, I'm very much a casual kind of observer to South Park. It's not like I'm like a mega hard die fan, so if a few of the jokes go over my head, forgive me. But like, I know of them. I've seen a few episodes. What I have seen, I've enjoyed. To open doors and containers, activate objects, press space. And presumably space again. We've got some cash. And some baseball cards with a value of, 10 cents. We've got a little fish that kind of looks slightly outside the style. We've got some product placement, possibly, over here. Is that openable, the toys? Yes. We have some straight up junk. Baseball cards. Put items in storage if you don't... Oh no, I put the baseball cards in there. So I want to bring the baseball cards out because maybe I can sell them or something, I don't know. Now, if I remember correctly, that little mouse hole does come into play at some point, and for anybody who hasn't played this game yet, I will not spoil it, but that is one thing I remembered. And this is presumably my parents' room, but I can't go in yet. This is the oh no, the bathroom. I remember what you can do in the bathroom. Okay, I guess we'll do it. Let's raid the cupboards, then I'll guess... Okay, we just straight up taken the pipe, we're just ruining the plumbing. Now the sink will flood. Fun. And I can have a shower. Fair enough. Straight up, fully clothed shower. Can I not? You know what? Let's make them have a high energy bill. Yep. I remember. Oh, spam S, spam S, spam S, spam S. S presumably for Well, shit. Spam S, spam S, spam S. What? Okay. There we go. Yep. And we'll take that. And if I remember correctly, we can use that later. That noise is actually getting quite annoying, but I kind of want to see if they programmed in that if I leave it on, it actually has some consequence. I wonder if it will have any consequence. Me flooding the bathroom. Let's continue searching the place. That's not openable because it's not gold. Right, we've got some gold cupboards over here. Let's just take all of that. Oh, a health potion, which is just some crisps. Or if the Americans want to be pleased, some chips. Even though what they call fries are what we call chips. Oh, he's there. Dad has the power of teleportation. You gonna address me at all?
It wasn't a request, it was a command. Now get out there and make some friends.
Oh. I did see that there was a side table just to that door.
Will you go out and be a kid, for Christ's sake?
So you're actively not letting me into the house. Okay, fun. You're a good parent. I see a duffel bag of something over there. Can I get into that duffel bag? This is obviously like in Pokemon, where you can't it's like you can see that there's a water, but you can't get over it until you learn Surf. I will need to learn some sort of ability to knock down that snow pile, and then I will be able to get the duffel bag full of goodies, presumably. Does that mean we've got mail? That means we've got mail, right? If the flag is up, that means we've got mail. I can go up into the garage. Or attic, or loft, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, I've got a surfer rig. Surfer wig. Everybody gangster till surfer wig. I've always got $10, which is what, like £8?
You shall die by my warhammer, Drow Elf. I banish thee to the forest realm. That way, I banish you first. Haha, you can't hold out much longer. Help, somebody! I can't.
Okay, so let's go into my inventory. Obviously, I knew buttons was there. If I go into my wigs, which is presumably that, yes, I can put that on, equip it. And now I look better? Question mark? Can I not equip that? I can't equip junk, no. But that's there. Spotty glasses. Eye black. There we go. Oh no, oh no, that takes away my acne. I'd rather have my acne. My quest is to make friends. What if I don't want to make friends?
Ow, ow, ouch!
Also, what is in that tree? It is sparkling at me. Left click an enemy to attack.
Sorry for hurting your sword.
Can I punch the tree to get that little...
Human.
Is it a
Feel my
flashing
wrath. What
out
was
there?
that for? Oh shit! Ow!
Okay, guess
Hey,
I'm
no
doing this.
fair. That's cheating. I'm gonna tell my mom. Thanks, kid. I didn't realize he had a health potion. My name is Butters the Merciful. I'm a paladin. I live right next door to you. We should be friends.
You just made a friend. Your first friend is Huffpack. Messages from your friends will show up on your homepage. You can see all the friends you made. Click on the collectibles tab. Ah, yes, because friends aren't human beings with thoughts and feelings. They are just collectibles. Hey, everybody. There's a new kid playing with us. And me and him are friends. That should be him and I are friends. That way nobody picks on him. Yes, I'm sure that's how it works.
Now that we're friends, you should speak with the Wizard King. He's been talking about your arrival. The wizard lives this way, in the greenhouse, over there.
Now, is it a greenhouse? Or is it a greenhouse?
Hey, where are you from?
I'm
Where'd you live before moving
from Mississippi, why not?
You like Colorado?
Zoom! And of course there's
Oh,
Hail
Cartman.
the Grand Wizard!
So, you are the new kid. Your coming was foretold by Coldwell Banker. I am the Wizard King. But the time for talk is not now. Let me show you my kingdom.
At what point does he say his famous catchphrase of, "Screw over you guys, I'm going home"? I'm sure it's here somewhere.
Oh, who's your new friend, Eric?
Shut
Yeah,
up, Mom.
I'm gonna
not now.
raid your drawers. Oh, I get to go into his... Okay, I get a goatee and I get to go into his garage. That's fun. So close. We've so nearly got $10. Can I just change the telly channel? Yeah, I can just change the I can just turn the telly off.
Welcome to the kingdom of Koopa Keep. Our weapon shop here is tended by Clyde, a level 14 warrior. Here you can see our massive stables, overseen by the level 9 ranger, Scott Malkinson, who has the power of diabetes. And here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely Princess Kenny, the fairest maiden in all
Don't
the
know
kingdom.
how to feel about the
Don't ask why
diabetes
Kenny wanted to be a
jokes.
chick, it's just how he seems to be rolling right now.
I do like the bit about Kenny. And if I remember... I just got to... Katie! South Park is making diabetes jokes. The South Park game is making diabetes jokes. Fair enough. That almost certainly didn't pick up on Mike. But Katie just came back and said, "Are you really surprised?" I mean, I suppose not. But I suppose I've got skin in the game with diabetes. So, I mean, it's all in good faith. I'm just glad that we don't live in America. Because we have an NHS here, obviously. It means we get Katie's diabetes medication and such on the NHS. We would be homeless if we had to pay for her insulin. And Kenny's just, trans pride. Kenny wants to dress like a woman. More power to her.
You have been sought out, new kid, because humans everywhere are in great danger. I need something from you, and in return, I am prepared to allow you into my kingdom. I know you are very excited. It's time for your first quest, but first, please tell us thy name.
What will thy name be? Well, of course it's going to be Clum. That is the meme name I have.
You entered douchebag, is that correct?
Now, if I remember correctly, it doesn't matter which way I do it. So let's say for the sake of argument, no.
Are you sure you want to keep the name douchebag?
No.
Very well, douchebag.
There we
You
go.
will now choose a class. Fighter, mage, thief, or Jew.
Now, here's the thing. On my first playthrough, I did a fighter, because usually in D&D RPG kind of style games, I am a fighter, and Jew is more of like a paladin class. But just for the memes...
Jew, huh? So I guess we'll never really be friends.
Okay, why can't you be friends?
A fighter has courage, honor, and the ability to kick fucking ass.
Let's see what he says about all of them.
A mage is like a wizard, only not as cool. You look sneaky enough to be a thief. A Jew from New Jersey. So you're basically Kyle's mom, cool.
Yes, I mean, I pretty much decided, let's be a Jew.
Welcome to the KKK Douchebag the Jew.
Oh,
who
no.
Probably can also handle our finances.
Hooray!
Now please, go and visit the weapon shop. Procure yourself a weapon and we shall teach you to fight.
What finances do they have? They don't pay taxes.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler? Perhaps you would like to hear tips and rumors for $2?
$2? Jesus. Okay, so I got all that junk. Oh, weapons strap-ons. I'm not... Please don't call it that.
But don't let it bother you that there's a game to be played.
Oh, shut up. I can't sell anything yet, it seems. And I have no money. And I'm not even a level 1. Can I buy that? I don't know, let's keep it as is.
Would you like to see my wares, weary
Let's
traveler?
get
Perhaps
some.
you would like to hear tips and rumors.
tips
Don't
and
waste your
rumors.
money on tips and rumors.
The tip and rumor was don't waste your money on
checked out
tips.
everything in my
Oh,
backyard.
well, you
Hardcore
can go
gamer
fuck
crap.
yourself then.
You know what procure means, right? That's Old English for buy. Go buy a weapon for Clyde.
But it's got the whole.
Would you like to see my wares, weary traveler?
Oh, I'm really worried now. Because when it says KKK helmet and all that, I'm really worried that it will just be a white pointed hood. So presumably this is my
Ah, a
weapon.
lovely purchase.
Because, you know, I'm Jewish apparently. I feel bad even saying this. This is cultural appropriation. I guess. Wait, I can equip it? I can modify it? Oh, that's probably... And then I've got a holy ring featuring the latest graphics and most violent games for 2001, Okama Games Sphere. What is that? Is that meant to be a reference of something? Is that meant to be a reference to GameCube? Nintendo GameCube? Okama Game Sphere? Maybe? Let's make it... You know what? Given that we're secretly Ginger, let's make it Ginger. And... No, I said... Yes. There we go. We've got a goatee. And it's our actual hair, not the wig we've got on. It's slightly off, actually. We need to make it right. Is that right? It's kind of in between. I think it's that one. No, I want that one. There we go. And then let's put our surfer wig back on. Because why the heck not?
Ah, you have procured a weapon, Ness. It's now time to teach you how to fight. I want you to take your new weapon and, with the bravery of a noble knight, beat up Clyde. What? Kick Clyde's ass, new kid. What I do? I'm the king, Clyde, and the king wishes to be amused. Go on, new kid, kick his ass. I'm gonna kick your ass. Clyde, you have to wait your turn. That's lame. No,
It's a
Clyde, it's like
JRPG,
olden
it's a
times.
turn-based
You have to
RPG.
wait your turn, like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's lame, Clyde, but that's how we're fucking doing it. All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
So... Left click to select your action, then left click on your target. My Jewish staff on Clyde. And then whack him in the face.
That all you got? Oh my god, it's Butters all over again. Okay, look. Try putting your back into it at the last possible moment.
So I need to click at the quick time event. Okay. I did. What?
Try again. Focus right before you strike.
I did. I clicked.
It didn't count. Oh! Alright, fuck it. One more time. You can't possibly be this lame.
My God. Can you just lay off, Cartman?
Ah! Oh, hell yeah, Clyde's your bitch. Alright, Clyde's wearing armor. In order to hurt him, I want you to hit Clyde as hard as you can.
Right, I do that. When your weapon flashes, right click for power attack.
Sick! Oh shit, dude, I think I see blood! Fucking nice, brah. It's exactly what you do to guys with armor like that. Okay, listen up. The key to surviving in battle is not to get hit in the bows. Clyde, it's your turn to attack. Douchebag, protect your bows.
How do I protect my balls? Right click when you see the indicator to block.
Prepare yourself. Ugh.
I didn't see any
No,
sort of
I said
indicator.
protect your bows.
There was no indicator.
Ah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dude,
Oh,
you're
is it
already way
underneath
better than
me?
Clyde.
Blocking reduces some, though not all damage from attack. Okay.
All right, it's time to use your heroic powers. Using your ability takes power points, or PP for short.
PP.
If you have a fucking better name
My
for
God.
it, then fucking say it, Clyde. Fucking asshole. I'm the king, and I say it's PP. Douchebag, use your Jew ability to make Clyde
Of
pay for insulting the
course,
king.
I did the exact same joke as South Park. I mean, how could they not? Yeah, I mean, duh. Again, thinking like the writer of South Park, Trey
Come on,
Parker, Matt
fight.
Stone. If you want to send me an email, you know, I'm looking for writing work. Sling of David. Cast the first stone at any enemy. Isn't that a biblical verse? He who cast the first stone, that he who cast the first stone be something. I genuinely can't remember the verse, but it's something about the cast stone. Deals more damage if done perfectly, but can lead to self-injury if done improperly. Fair enough. No pressure. Do I need to click? What? I didn't do anything.
Dude, that was pretty lame. Try it again, dude.
It didn't give me a prompt or anything. Mash A and D, then left click to fire.
I dodged that. Do you have some kind of problem with authority? Do what I told you. Use your authority.
Respect my authority. So I just kind of go, and then go. I'm hitting left click.
Dick. Douchebag, that's not your heroic ability. Get serious.
Am I being absolutely massively dense here? Mash A and D. AD, and then... I'm hitting left click.
Ah! Did the fucking elves send you? Did they send you to torment me? Let's try something else. Suck it.
Right. I am putting up an overlay here so that you can fucking see that I'm hitting left click. Let me put up a new fucking input overlay. Add new input overlay. Overlay image file. Oh, fuck, where was it? Pictures, documents, pictures. Probably in the old C drive, right? In the pictures, input overlay 5.0.6. Mouse. Okay, he's not liking that. He's not liking that either. Is it because I've got my mouse sensitivity so far up? Yeah, that is just gonna... Okay, there we go. There we go. And then... if I just... rename him Mouse, just so you can see that I am not fucking kidding around here. There we go. You can see my mouse and such. Like, you can see when I'm doing shit. Just to show that I am hitting the fucking mouse. Look. Sling of David. A and D, then left click to fire. Left clicking, left clicking, left clicking.
I
Not
dodged
doing
that.
anything.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking dead in the soil.
Oh my god, you fucking died. Okay, I'm gonna bring you back to life with this special potion.
What am I missing here? Okay, I get the block. Okay, I missed that block, admittedly. Look. Mash A and D, then left click to fire. If I select him, yes, cool. When am I meant to go? When am I meant to go? Am I
That
being
was
really
awesome.
dense here?
You were
When
like
am I
me,
meant
and
to
it's like,
go?
like, nah, nah.
You saw that I was left clicking.
Okay, okay. You prove yourself worthy, douchebag. Now come inside the war tent and I shall let you see the relic.
First of all, let's just create a new save. Save the game. Yeah, don't care. Is there something in the... Help. Help me, please. Enemy engagement, yeah. Left mouse button to gain advantage. Normal attacks will be executed multiple times per attacks. Special abilities. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a fucked up system or... Because I was... Look, you can see.
Well, here it is.
You
The
can see
reason
when
why
I'm
humans
pressing
and
my
elves
left
are locked
clicker.
in a never-ending war. The relic for which human and elf are willing to die. The Stick of Truth. Just 2 days ago, we took the stick back from the elves. Our kingdom was dying, but now it thrives. For whoever controls the stick controls the universe. Don't gaze at it too long, for its power is too much for mere mortals to look at. Now that you have seen the Stick of Truth, let's discuss your dues. Being a member of my kingdom costs $9.95 for the first week, $4 of which is tax deductible.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
Someone has sounded the alarm!
Again,
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
What is it?
The elves are
none of them
attacking.
pay
Oh my
taxes.
God! Defensive
I doubt
position!
they've registered this as a charity or anything. How is any of this tax deductible? Also, that is definitely a sex doll.
Douchebag, come help us! Man the gate! Don't let them through! Give us the stick, humans! Fuck you, Drow Elf! Come and get it! Clyde, guard the Stick of Truth while we defend the fortress! Aye, aye! Aye, aye! We're not playing pirates, Clyde! Douchebag, this is your chance to prove yourself. Hold off the asshole elves at all costs! Ah!
Maybe I can finally master this slingshot
Butters!
type thing.
Butters, you're losing! Stop losing!
But I don't want to make them feel...
Do it, douchebag! Kick these elves' asses!
Okay, can I do this slingshot? Jesus
Die,
Christ.
asshole!
You're wounded, douchebag! Potions will heal you. Here!
Crisps. Give me the crisps. On me. Yes, please. Each turn you can use one item and still attack. Once you attack, your turn's over, so use an item.
Rules say you
first.
can have one potion every turn. I asked for 5, but this was a compromise. This guy's fast, douchebag. Try to block all his attacks.
Suck on this!
Well, if this job doesn't work out, at least you've got a future as a training dummy. Come on, get it right.
I did get it right.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again.
Jesus, fuck off.
I said block, not get nailed by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try again. I said block, not get nailed
Jesus.
by. Maybe I wasn't clear. Try
okay.
again.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
Okay, if you block all the attacks, you get a counterattack. Look at your enemy on the ground. Weak and helpless. Kick the shit out of him.
I totally
Awesome.
missed
Kick
that.
this helpless ass. Now finish off these elves in the name of the Wizard King.
Can I?
You want some of this?
Ah, yeah, I absolutely missed that. Can I try my ability? Mash A and D, then left click to fire. That is what
You're
it
not
is
waiting
saying.
on me, are you?
Mash A and D, mash A and D, mash and D. Am I just doing it too soon? A and D, 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 A and D.
Great job, douchebag.
That wasn't very nice.
Kick their asses, new kid. I got your back.
I can loot him,
God
can
damn
I?
it.
Cool.
Help!
Fight! Fight to the last man! Seriously, you guys?
You leave that alone.
Ow!
No kidding. You got this, douchebag.
Suck my balls.
I'd rather not. So you are reposting.
What are you waiting for,
Should've blocked
douchebag? That guy's just standing there. Go kick his ass.
Is it repost? Repost?
Oh man, he was totally waiting for you, dude. You can't just hit him like that.
Enemies in the... I'm gonna go with riposte. If it is... I used to do a little bit of fencing years ago. So I probably got all of it. Enemies in riposte state can counter melee weapon attacks, use arrows or abilities against them. Cool.
You need to try a different tactic to damage him. Look at that archer hiding behind his friend like a wood. Switch to your arrows, douchebag. Snipe that little bitch.
Wait, I have a
Sweet,
bow
now you
of
can hit the guy in
sucking.
the back. Go for the pink mist. Come on, fight. Yeah, bitch, that's what you get for fucking with the Wizard King.
So
Careful, douchebag. That guy's ready for your arrows now. You gotta try something else.
enemies with reflex stars counter ranged melee and ranged weapon attacks even use ability to melee attacks against them. I'm gonna have a go at the fucking that again. Because I'm not sure how.
Oh, it's on!
What is going on? Right. Five-minute little adventure. I'm having a look, see if this is a thing, or if I'm just being stupid. Stick of Truth PC port ability not working. The game there's a Reddit post here. The game is completely unplayable on PC in 2026. I bought them initially for. Well, the subtitles work anymore. Okay, that is not relevant. Ah, now, okay. Let me quickly go on to this, just in case I'm not. Right, I've got something here, you see. This is from 2017, admittedly. I began the game a few days ago and haven't found yet how abilities should properly work. Example, if I select base attack, then I wait for the right sparkle to blink and click left or right and deliver an effective attack. I don't know if you can see my cursor in this. Yeah, okay, you can now. When I use a power instead, nothing blinks. I've tried to click the same. Just click and hold, not to click at all. The power will cause very little damage in every case, and even tells me too late or so. Thing is, mine's not even like blinking at all. By far, I've tried the sling and the. By far? Do you mean so far? I've tried the sling and the jujitsu, and that's the first ones. When you select an ability, it normally gives you an explanation on how to perform the attack. In your examples, if I remember correctly, I played on keyboard and mouse. I'm playing on keyboard and mouse. The sling, alternate A and D till you get the blink, and press left mouse. I'm not getting a blink. Jujitsu, you actually just spam the left mouse till your finger gets bloody. Fair enough. When you click through the abilities in battle, it tells you how to perform the ability, and you just have to read it. Yes, but I've not got any... Okay, so let's go Stick of Truth, PC port, sling not working. Can't use the Sling of David. This is from 2014. I press A and D, but left clicking doesn't do anything. The sling just slaps me in the face. This is what we want. The order matters. Do D then A and it'll start to spin. But yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's spinning. It spins fine, but it slaps me in the face. Left clicking does nothing. I have the same problem. It can spin just fine, but it does not shine or make a sound like the other abilities does. When I press left mouse button, it's a delay before it casts, so it does not do anything. So it seems like nothing happens when I click. I get hit in the face every time. Help, please. If you aren't seeing the flash, most likely you are not spamming the buttons fast enough. I only got the rock in the face when I forgot to hit the button after the flash? What? I'm not even getting a flash. It's not A and D together. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, alternating A and D. It's just mimicking the spinning controls used on the gamepad. So should I just go to gamepad? Keep alternating A then D continuously until you see the flash. Do not stop the A and D alternating until then. None of this works. I wish I did buy the game just now. I still have the same problem. What the fuck is this shit? Presumably is what they're saying. Dude, you should press A and D over and over. Press back. The light will show up. I had this issue but fixed it. Don't know how the exact reason, but I fixed it. I'm using an external mouse. I mean, I'm using an external mouse. I mean, I'm on a tower PC, so it's not like I'm using a. I was on a laptop using a trackpad and clicker built in. Then I switched to mouse and right. I mean, I'm using a mouse. It's stupid. You have to go super fast to use two hands. Please stop being overly dramatic with your skill issue. You can see when the Steam thread gets fucking toxic. I played it numerous times, and I've not been screwed up. And even if I did, at level 5, you do more damage the lower your health is, so it's even a way to amplify your performance. Are you really putting someone down? Yeah, you can see when it stops being about the fucking issue. I'm on the same issue. I just started a second replay. This time it was due, but this time it didn't work. I could do better time and adjust it just fine. Old thread, but occasionally happens to me. What? This is in 2025. You're being an ass over a South Park game. Pretty sure. Okay. So it seems like. Seems like the issue is just fucking either use a gamepad or just deal with it for now. I can look it up in other streams, but for now, I really need a pee. So I'm going to pee. I will put this up, and I will even put some tunes on. What should I put some tunes on? Where's the heckin' thing? Oh, what do we want? How about semi-funk? Absolutely huge. Hello, everybody. So, we have two options. Either I try putting in a gamepad, of which I have two. I don't know if either one has any charge. Or we just kind of hope for it. Because tutorial should be fairly forgiving. Look.
Let's
Okay,
go,
so
asshole!
they're saying do A and D and A. Okay. D. D, A, D, A, D, A, D, and A, and there is no flash. No flash.
Great job, douchebag.
But like it still worked. So
Ah!
Each one of you must fight as three of them.
Ah! Oh shit!
You're losing
Son
to
of a
elves, for Christ's
biscuit!
sake.
okay, let's shut them off for a minute. Because like it should be fairly easy to set up a gamepad. I might. Yeah, that's got no charge, but I should be able to charge it off the computer. He's got nothing in him. I don't know what's going on there. Don't know why he's got no battery pack. That's fun. Welcome to my shambolic life. Right, we've got a gamepad that's working now. Aha. Here we go. We have a gamepad that appears to have been working. So let's turn off the mouse. Let's turn on that. In fact, actually, we'll need to completely do him over there. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a disgrace to your entire family. I think I might need to... and then reintroduce him to there, to the concept of democracy. Aha. So he's working, you see. Wait, hang on. Let me get a thingy up. Let me get a... I'll put you up there. Yes, you're working. You are... For some reason you're showing as number 2 and not number 1. That is the least of our problems right now. Okay, so you can see that I'm using a gamepad now. Now, if I save the game, keep, yes, go. No, I may have to come out. And then exit the game. Bring the game back up. In fact, actually, I probably don't even need to do that. I can do it from the Steam library in and of itself. Steam, South Park Stick of Truth, then it should hook in. This is a very, very chaotic stream, I am aware. Then it should hook in and of itself. There we go. We got you. Except I keep coming out of the window to sort out stuff in fucking OBS. I'm sorry about that. Now, hopefully, that should register the bloody controller and work. Hopefully. Operative word. Very much being hopefully. Hey, would you look at that? It doesn't work. You can see I am moving stuff, but it ain't working. Okay, we're gonna play some of Kevin MacLeod's finest royalty-free music, otherwise known as Incompetech. What do we want? Oh, Boogie Party sounds fun. Oh yeah. You know we're troubleshooting, 'cause Steam doesn't work, and it probably never fucking will. Troubleshooting right now. Yeah. should have it now. Dean was being funny. Bruce would be the villain. Hopefully you'll also wouldn't you know? Oh my god, what the is going on? You can will enjoy that. But it's obviously there.